Good morning and welcome on this rainy, cold Friday morning. Glad to have you guys here today. Want to go over a couple of things coming up on the city agenda, and the first one is tomorrow night. The Chamber is doing their fall festival. That'll be 4 to 7 at Ozarks Community Hospital. This is always a great time every year. There's hot dogs and candy and fun games. So mark your calendars for that. Again, that's Saturday, tomorrow night from 4 to 7. And then Halloween is also coming up next week, and we'll have our big city thing at the fire station this year. They'll be serving hot dogs, drinks. They'll have games. It's a fun time. So show up on Halloween evening over at the fire department and stop by at least when you're out doing your trick or treating, and stop by and say hello to everybody there. And then last night we had our city council meeting, and a couple of things I want to go over with you on that is we passed a couple of ordinances. One was an ambulance ordinance, and it did not do away with the old ambulance ordinance. That one's still there. It just updated a couple of things that were missing on some charges for some stuff that the city has to pay for that doesn't get charged back based on the old ordinance, and gave that ability over to the fire chief to make sure that stuff's added in. And then we had an ordinance for sheds in people's yards. And this ordinance limits it to 2 sheds that someone can have in their yard without going before planning or council. We've had some complaints over the last several years of people putting several sheds in their yards, and we wanted to have some kind of way to limit how many sheds and how they're placed and where they're put at. So if you want to look at that, we'll pop it up so you can read it. You can call code enforcement, building inspector if you have any questions or anything on that. But it will go in effect in 30 days, and then will be in effect from there on. But it does not affect A1. So if you're in A1, it does not affect you. But if you are R1, you have neighbors right next to you, this will affect you. And so you might want to check on that and make sure you know what's in it and what's going on. And we also had we hired an approval to hire an engineer last night to work on our lagoons, and they passed that, so that should start pretty quick. And then we had a few budget adjustments, and other than that, it's pretty simple and easy council meeting. Hope everybody has a safe and fun holiday. Remember again, OCH, Ozarks Community Hospital, tomorrow, and then on Halloween, stop by the fire station and say hello to our police and firefighters. Take care, guys. Have a good day.